So today I will be performing in English, and I will be doing two stories. I hope we can have a good time together. I spent 3 years when I was in elementary school in America. I used to live in New York. And then I came back to Japan and went to junior high school and high school in Japan. And then I went to college in America. So I spent a total of 7 years in America. And after that, after graduating from college, I started working for a trading company in Japan. And after 3 years, I decided I want to become a Rakugo performer. I saw Rakugo for the first time when I was 25, so it was pretty late. But I fell in love with it, and I decided I want to become a Rakugo performer. And so I started my apprentice training at the age of 26, and went through it for 8 years, and started independently performing Rakugo. And so what is Rakugo? It's a traditional way of storytelling in Japan. It's a comical storytelling. Usually the stories are very comical. There are some sad stories or horror stories as well, but most of the stories are comical stories. And it's been passed on for 300 years since the Edo period. And the characteristic is that one person sits on the stage and acts out all the characters that appear in the story. And we do this by changing the direction of our face and changing our voice a little bit. So, for example, to show a little boy coming back from school, it would be like this. Hey, I'm back! Oh, Kinta, you're back. Hey, come here. How was school? So this would be a father. If this is a mother, it would be a little bit different. Hey, I'm back! Ah, Kinta, you're back. How was school? So this is one type of a mother, maybe some different types of mothers as well. If this is a grandfather, it would be a bit different. It would be like this. Hey, I'm back. Ah, Kinta, I'm back. Hey, have some tea. How was school? So this is a grandfather. If this is grandmother, it would be like this. Hey, I'm back. Ah, Kinta, you're back. How was school? Oh, that's very good. And so we change our voices a little bit to differentiate the characters. And the only tools that we are allowed to carry are those two tools. This is called sensu, it's a folding fan. And this is called tenugui, a hand towel. And we're only allowed to use these two tools. And we show many actions using these two tools, like reading a book would be like this, or writing a letter would be like this, or paying someone with something with a wallet would be like this. And also using this as a chopstick is one of the popular movements in Rakugo. Maybe you have seen it somewhere on TV or somewhere. Eating a hot bowl of soba. So we rely on your imagination. So there's a hot bowl of soba with hot soup inside. So we go for the soup first. And then the soba. Now you know the most polite way to eat soba in Japan is to make as loud a sound as possible. Now in the case of udon, it changes a little bit. It gets a little bit heavier. It goes like this. So a little bit heavier, and then something like this. So we show many actions using these two tools. Now this can also be a sword when we're acting samurai. Just like standing like this is the samurai's way of standing, and then so this would be a sword, and we show the length of the sword with our eyes. So if this is a normal sword, we look at the tip of the sword. So this would be sword. This is a long sword. It will go like that. And if this is a short one, you just show it like this. Something like this. So we use our eyes and we use our actions. And also, just rowing a boat would be like this. So we all show the actions sitting down. So this is like rowing a boat, or this is just fishing, or this is so it doesn't appear in the classical stories, but we can invent many actions. So it's free. It's classical entertainment, but it's free. Many new stories are being